Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome to Medina for tonight's volleyball matchup. It's a Division B, District 2, Region 1 matchup here in Medina tonight. We got Medina-Pingree Buchanan Thunder taking on the Ellendale Cardinals here tonight. My name is Greg. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks and welcome to all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible here tonight. And we also want to give a big shout out to Superintendent here at Medina for helping us out, getting us set up and everything. We appreciate it, including Damon Boshi. So we thank Damon for his help and everything. And also Athletic Director Damon Boshi and Lucas Kafer from Pingree Buchanan. And Pingree Buchanan Superintendent Chris Triggs as well. So appreciate everybody here in Medina for their hospitality and allowing us here to broadcast this game right here on yourliveevent.com. All right, well, we about maybe 14, 15 minutes away here from first serve in Medina, so plenty to get to on our pregame report. And our pregame report is brought to you by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Visit their website to get a free quote today, and the website is IrieInsurance.com. All right, we'll take a first break. I got a chance to talk with head coach J.C. Connell for the MPB Thunder, so we'll hear from her here. And they're riding a 5-game win streak coming into tonight, so we'll talk a little bit about that. And we got, of course, the starting lineups and first serve coming up from Medina. It's live from Medina tonight. Division B volleyball tonight. District 2 Region 1 action coming up. Ellendale and MPB.
It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC. Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection. At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today.
Welcome back to the pregame report on yourliveevent.com. We're in Medina tonight. MPB taking on Ellendale for a District 2 contest. Head coach J.C. Connell joins us on our pregame reports for MPB. Thanks, J.C., for taking time. And before we talk about District 2 matchup here in Medina tonight, so far, your season, good record, 15-3, and riding a 5-game win streak coming into this one tonight, right?
Yes, I'm very proud of my girls. We've been really focusing on communicating and energy and just having fun out there, and it's making them play a lot better, so it's fun to see. Okay,
District 2 matchup with Ellendale. Basically the Region 3 team from last year, so you're pretty familiar with the Cardinals here?
Yes, we are. We have to be ready to go against them. They have big girls, good blockers. They're scrappy, so we have to be at the top of our game tonight.
Okay, sounds good. Good luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
At SendDAC Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, SendDAC Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendaccooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. SendDAC Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions, then see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Welcome back to the Irie Insurance pregame reports. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all: home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Visit their website for more information, IrieINS.com, to get a free quote. So once again, that website, IrieINS.com. Okay, let's get to the starting lineups for this one and talk about these 2 clubs a little bit more as we're here in Medina. As Medina-Pingree Buchanan hosting Ellendale Cardinals here tonight for a District 2 Region 1 Division B volleyball matchup. So let's talk about the Ellendale Cardinals first off here. They are 2-1 in District 2 and 7-6 overall. Their head coach is Colette Middlestead, assisted by Amber Miller. Ellendale Cardinals last match, they beat Napoleon Gackle Streeter. That was September 25th, 3-0. I think that was Ellendale, if I'm not mistaken, and that was in Ellendale, and they beat Napoleon Gackle Streeter there. Their next match will be the Lisbon-Enderlin tournament this weekend. We should tell you about some earlier matches here tonight. The C Squad matchup went to Ellendale 2-1 over MPB. MPB got the first match, or set rather, 25-18, and then Next two went to Ellendale, 25-19 and 15-12. So Ellendale wins the C squad matchup in the JV. It was Medina-Pingree Buchanan winning 2-0 in the JV contest over Ellendale, 25-9 and 25-12. Okay, starting lineups for the Ellendale Cardinals. Kinsey Middlestead will start on the outside. Two Middlestead players here are the daughters of Coach Colette Middlestead as well for Ellendale, we should mention. So Kinsey wears number 2. She is a sophomore, and then her sister, Aubrey Middlestead, wears number 11, and she's a senior, libero. So they both start. And then we got number 4, Hannah Moorhead, a junior in middle. And then number 7, Aniston Peterson, a senior, starts on the outside. Mason Norton, number 10, starts at setter, a senior. And then we got Madeline Thorpe starting. She wears number 12. She's a junior middle. And Maya Glenn starts as well. She's a senior. And the right side, and then she wears number 13. So that's the starting lineup here for the Ellendale Cardinals and head coach Colette Middlestead. Now for Medina-Pingree Buchanan Thunder, they're riding a 5-game win streak coming into tonight. They are 3-1 in District 2 and 15-3 overall. The latest volleyball poll, they received votes for the top 10 teams in Division B. And that came out September 23rd. So I think that's a bi-monthly poll, if I'm not mistaken, every other 2 weeks or something. So that's the latest poll there. So they are receiving votes for Division B, top teams in the state of North Dakota. So MPB and head coach J.C. Connell, their last match was Tuesday. They were in Wyndmere. They beat Wyndmere Lidgerwood 3-0. Next up, they'll be in Wishick next week, Tuesday, to take on South Border. And South Border, I believe, is also a District 2 contest, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, South Border, District 2, Region 1. So, okay, let's meet the Thunder here. So starting tonight will be number 1, Bryn Sorensen, a senior at outside hitter. Number 3, Violet Bull will start at setter. She's a junior. Also starting tonight will be Elena Schmidt, number 4. She's on the right side. She's an 8th grader. Starting in libero will be Madeline Nagel, a junior on the right side. Starting at number 10. Starting is number 10, Jorgen Tripp, at the outside. She's a senior. Also starting, number 18, Destiny Opp, in the middle. She's a junior. And then number 20, Shayla Martin, will start in the middle. She's a senior. So that's the lineup here for head coach J.C. Connell. And yep. And J.C. Connell, and assisted by Joey Heipel. So that's the MPB Thunder at 15-3, receiving votes for the latest poll in top 10 teams. Or it's actually probably 5, I guess. I think it's 5. Top 5 in the state of North Dakota. So Linton is number 1, Linton HMB, followed by number 2, Langdon Area Munich. They got number 3, Flasher. Number 4, Benson County. Number 5 is Richland. Others receiving votes: Trenton, Southhart, Edgeculla, Montpelier, Surrey, New Rockford, Cheyenne, Medina-Pingree Buchanan, Camera Bowbells, and our Redeemers. So that's the top teams in Division B volleyball for the latest polls. So, all right, we're going to take a break here. We got the national anthem and starting lineups coming up here from Medina. So we'll take about 3 minutes. We'll come back with first serve. Thanks for listening to the Irie Insurance pregame reports. It's MPB and Ellendale live from Medina, right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together. A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for PowerLift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Welcome back here to Medina. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. And we got volleyball here tonight. Division B action from Medina. Medina-Pingree Buchanan taking on Ellendale for a District 2 contest here tonight. MPB 3-1 on the season in the district, and Ellendale 2-1. So if we look at upcoming schedule here for these two teams, of course, like we said, the district tournaments or the district tournament will be in Napoleon, I believe, this year. So that'll start October 31st. District 2 tournament will be in Napoleon, and then the region tournament starts November 10th. That'll be at Newman Arena in Jamestown. And the Division B volleyball state tournament will be November 20th through the 22nd. That'll be at the Bismarck Event Center this year. So Division B state volleyball at Bismarck Event Center this year. So, all right, we should be set for action. C squad went to Ellendale 2-1. JV went to MPB 2-0. And now we got the varsity contest going up next for you right here on yourliveevent.com. MPB white tops, red letters and numbers. Ellendale black tops, white letters and numbers. Our refs for this one. Charles Krebs up top, and then Beth Fritz on the floor for us. Getting everything set up. We should be set to go here from Medina, North Dakota for District 2, Region 1 Volleyball here, Division B. Good crowd on hand here in Medina for this one. Of course, last year these two teams were separate districts, but still part of Region 3, Class B. So this year they're in the same district now in Division B. All right, here we go. Ellendale will serve it up. Right to left, and we are underway here in Medina. Up, attacks right away. Nice dig by Ellendale. Crossed, or sent across, and it's out of bounds. So it'll be a point MPB. So MPB up 1-0 here now to start things. Service received by Ellendale. That's Norton. Now goes to MPB. MPB attacks. Sorensen will send it across. Played by Ellendale Cardinals. Set there by Ellendale. And battle up front is going to drop for the Ellendale Cardinals. So we're tied at 1. First tie in this one. Set 1. Ellendale will have the Lisbon Enderlin tournament this weekend. Service received. Opp sends it across and down. That's Tripp, rather. Jorgen Tripp. Apologies, a senior. Nope, check that. That is off. Oh. The swing played by the Thunder. Opp sends it across. See by Ellendale. It's Macy Norton and down for the point. So Ellendale will send it across and get the point. I believe that was number 4 there, Moorhead, for the Ellendale Cardinals. So we're tied at 2. It's another tie. Service received by MPB. MPB attack, shot from the near block, and that's going to fall in by Opp. So Opp will have 2 kills now here to start things for MPB. And MPB has retaken the lead now. Service received by Ellendale, and they'll send it into the net, so attack air. So Medina-Pingree Buchanan up 4-2 now. And serving for MPB, be Marley Hoffman. Hoffman across to Norton. Ellendale attack. Shot from the 10-foot line by Peterson. Played by MPB. Sorensen with a big kill or attempt, and it's dug out but unreturnable by Ellendale. So Medina-Pingree Buchanan up 5-2 now here in set 1. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Service goes to Norton. Sent up front, sent across by Glenn, and it's going to go out of bounds. Nope, went in, landed in, so it'll be a point Ellendale. 5-3 now. 8's in there, Gehring. And 14, Olivia Knutson. Knutson just a freshman here for Ellendale. Service received by Sorensen. Set by Bowl. Sorensen, tack from the 10-foot line, too hard. And it'll be a point Ellendale. Ellendale sends it across. That's Knutson. Set by Bowl. Swing, and it's going to get past and in good for a kill for Shayla Martin. Martin of MPB, a senior. Thunder by 2. Bowl serve. Oh, check that. Apologies. That's Aubrey Lockenmeyer. Lockenmeyer goes back. Oh, it's going to be a service ace for Lockenmeyer. So Lockenmeyer again here for the Thunder. Back row. Ellendale attack, and they won't be able to return it back. So it'll be a point MPB again, and they're up now 8-4 here over Ellendale. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. With locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, visit dhb.bank for more information. Ellendale send it across. They do. It's played back by MPB. Here's Sorensen with the big swing. It's going to land in the corner for a good kill. So Bryn Sorensen, her first kill here of the match for the Thunder. Serving again now is Lockenmeyer. So this goes back row, free ball for the Thunder. Thunder attack. Here's Sorensen from the left side. Sends it across and down. Nice location. Now we'll get a timeout. We'll do the same. 10-4, MPB leading it, set one.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
Welcome back here to Medina. Some other contests going on your live event tonight. So we got Mayport CG against Maple River, Lisbon and Northern Cass, also Wyoming Lidgewood and Sargent County, Carrington against Hillsborough Central Valley, and we got some Minnesota high school volleyball on as well. Plus Ellendale, of course, right here, Ellendale and MPB, and then West Fargo and Fargo South. Check out all those matches tonight right here on yourliveevent.com. After the timeout, 10-4 MPB. And Point Ellendale is Thunder. Attack air. Here's Martin in there and Madeline Nagel. Serving for Ellendale, Aniston Peterson. See by Sorensen, set by Bowles. Sorensen. And Ellendale plays it. They'll send it across. It was Bowl again. Sorensen again. And this one's out, though. So it's going to be Point Ellendale. 10-6 MPB. Serving for Ellendale, the Aniston Peterson. Peterson sends it across. Played back row. There by Nagel. Big swing again by Sorensen. This one will fall. And Sorensen, I got her down for 3 kills here tonight. So Violet Bowl will serve, the junior for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. Here it is. Back row. Ellendale attack. Shot from the far block. Blocked up front. Played by Ellendale again. Here's Norton. Sent across by Middlestead. That's Kinsey. Sorensen, the big swing. Dug out by Aubrey Middlestead. And now a nice save attempt there by Sorensen. They'll send it across. Here's Ellendale. Ellendale attack from the near block. Played by MPB. Sorensen again. And that one's falling from the far block for Bryn Sorensen. 12-6. There's a big swing played by MPB in the back row. Up front to Bull. Bull dumps it across, and that's going to fall. So Bull, instead of going for the set, she sends it across, and it pays off. 13-6 Thunder. Bull again will serve. Here the righty, the high floater, goes to about the 10-foot line, and right back at you is MPB's op. Let's see. Nope. That's not up. I think that's that Trip, maybe. All right, so it's 14-6 now. Yeah, that was Trip. There's a shot dug out by Schmidt. Sorensen, man, that's going to be blocked up front. Sorensen's blocked by Ellendale. Co-block there by number 8 and 12. That was Gehring and also Thorpe. Here's a serve to the Thunder. Bull digs it out. Sent across by Schmidt, but not enough. So Ellendale will get the point here, leading it 14-8. MPB leading it set 1. Serving here for Ellendale will be Madeline Thorpe. See by Sorensen, set by Bull by the net. Sorensen sends it across, played by Thorpe. Set by Glenn. Sent across, played by Nagel. Dug out in the back row for Ellendale. Ellendale attack. Moorhead sends it over. Nice dig in the back row there by Nagel. Nice volley going on. And now it's sent across. A nice save by the Thunder. Here's Ellendale. Another big swing. It's going to go out of bounds. So MPB points. 15-8. Went out of bounds. Ellendale point, rather. So Ellendale will get the point there. Serving will be the Cardinals. Serving is Thorpe. Goes to Sorensen. Here's Bull. Sorensen swings. And Ellendale unable to return. Sorensen another kill. I got her down for 5 here in set 1. Here's Opp back in there. Sorensen, they serve. Ellendale into the net, so it'll be attack error and point MPB. Had 2 ties early on in this one at 1 and 2. Ellendale swing from the near block, and that's going to fall for the Ellendale Cardinals. Hannah Moorhead. Down for 2 kills now for the junior middle blocker, number 4. All right, serving will be Macy Norton for Ellendale. See by Sorensen. Here's Opp with the floater. Ellendale attack, shot from the near block, played by the Thunder. Another shot from Opp, played by the Ellendale Cardinals. Blocked up front. Ellendale with the dig. There's Middlestead and sent across and go out of bounds off the hands of Kinsey Middlestead. Back in there, Shayla Martin. Serving will be Madeline Nagel, libero for the Thunder. Goes to Middlestead, back row. Set by Glenn. Sent across, dug up by Bull. Sorensen from the back row, too hard. 17-11. Thunder. Middlestead will serve it up. It's Kinsey Middlestead. Goes to Sorensen back row. Here's Bull. Shot, and that's going to fall for Shayla Martin. Service goes back row to Kinsey Middlestead. Sent across. Nice dig in the back row by Sorensen. Sorensen will have to send it over. She does. Played by Norton. Kill attempt by Peterson. Played by MPB. High floater. Ellendale sends it back across. Here's MPB attack. And dug out by the Ellendale Cardinals. Sent back row. That's going to fall off the hands of Peterson. So 18-12 now, Medina-Pingree Buchanan. Bring is Aubrey Middlestead. That'll be a service ace from Middlestead. So 18-13 now. Middlestead line drive shot to Sorensen. They'll send it back row. Played by Aubrey Middlestead. Sent back over. Sent back row to Middlestead again. Here's Ellendale. And a shot over, and it's going to fall for Ellendale. So it's 18-14 now. Ellendale kind of cut the gap here. Serve. Dug out nicely by Nagel. Sorensen across. Here's Ellendale. Attack from the 10-foot line into the nets from Madeline Thorpe. MPB now will have Marley Hoffman in there, junior. She'll serve. Service goes back over to Middlestead. Dumped across by Glenn. Played nicely by MPB. Here's Sorensen. Sorensen on the free ball. Sorensen again. That's down. Sorensen 6 kills here in set number 1. 6-point advantage for MPB here in set 1. Serving will be Marley Hoffman. Hoffman across. Middlestead receives. Played by Glenn. Shot across. That's going to fall from the near block here for Aniston Peterson. I got her down for 2 kills now. So back in there is Norton. Gehring. Serving will be Olivia Knutson. So here's Knutson's serve. Goes to Sorensen. And we'll get a whistle. There's a point MPB. And there's, for MPB, is Audrey Lockenmeyer. For Ellendale is Maya Glenn. So Lockenmeyer will serve. Here it is. Played by Ellendale, and Schmidt got a hand on it, but it's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be a point Ellendale. 21-16, MPB. Shayla Martin checks in. Here's Peterson's service. Goes to Sorensen. Sorensen can't quite hit it across, and it's going to be a point Ellendale. 21-17. Service goes back row. Sorensen across and in. Sorensen 7 kills here. So Bull will serve. Ellendale attack. Middlestead sends it across to Bull. Schmidt sends it over. Shot from the far block. That's going to fall for Ellendale Cardinals. I think that was Madeline Thorpe on the kill there. Yep. So 22-18 now, and Thorpe will serve. Service goes to MPB. Sorensen from the near block. That's going to fall. Nobody within 2-3 feet of that one. Sorensen 8 kills now here in set 1. Hop back in there now for the Thunder. Sorensen, the serve. Goes to Ellendale. Shot from the far block. Dug out by Bull. Sorensen sends it up. Sent over by Nagel. Going to be out of bounds, so we point Ellendale. So it's Macy Norton now. Norton the serve. Goes back row for MPB. Here's Bull. Sends the way up high. Sorensen across. Middlestead. Set by Glenn. Big swing there by Peterson. Dug out by Bull. And MPB attack air. Can be 23-20. MPB still up here in set 1. They've never trailed. We've had 2 ties in this one at 1 and 2. Otherwise, it's been all MPB so far here in set 1. Service goes up high. Nagel sends it up. Bull across. Set by Glenn. Blocked up front. Going to go out of bounds. At point 23-21 now. Ellendale within 2. We'll get a timeout, head coach J.C. Connell and MPB. All right, we'll do the same. It's 23-21 MPB.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
Welcome back to Medina. I'm Greg for your liveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Thanks again to all the sponsors. All right. Well, we are at the break here. We're going to have Ellendale serving to MPB. Down by just 2. Norton across to Sorensen in the back row. Here's Bowles set. Up, sends it over. Dug out nicely by Ellendale. Played across by Kinsey Middlestead. Here's up at the swing, and that one hits the wall. It's going to go out, so we have point for up or a kill. I got her down for 3 now. And now it'll be set point for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. And there will be Madeline Nagel to serve. And we'll get another timeout. So, all right, we'll take a break. 24-21 MPB.
Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back here to Medina. So the Thunder will serve. And it's going to be Madeline Nagel. And just saved by Norton, sent across. Nice save by Bull. The Thunder will send it back over. Played by Ellendale. The big swing, that's going to fall for Hannah Moorhead. They're down for 3 kills here now. So it's 24-22. Middlestead, Kinsey Middlestead, the sophomore, will serve. Sends it across. Out of bounds, that's going to do it for set 1. 25-22 is going to be your final as MPB wins set number 1. All right, take a break. We'll be back right after this on yourliveevent.com.
Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection. At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Welcome back here. We're off to set number 2 as MPB won the first set, 25-22, the first set score. I want to thank our camera operators here tonight, McCall and Jaden. So thanks so much for helping us out. All right, service goes to Ellendale. Let's send it across and it'll be a point Ellendale. This is their first lead of the night. So they're up 1-0 now. Serving will be Kinsey Middlestead. So Middlestead serve. Back over to Sorensen to Bowl. Sent across by Opp. It's going to be out of bounds. So 2-0 Ellendale. So Ellendale leading it 2-0 here in set 2. Service played by the Thunder. And Opp digs it back out after the kill attempt. Sent across by Martin. Peterson into the net, so it'll be 2-1. And serving for MPB will be Marley Hoffman. And the service ace for Hoffman. Second ace here for MPB tonight. First for Hoffman. Service goes back row to Ellendale. Sent across, played by Nagel. Well, battle by the net's going to go to MPB as Sorensen sends it across. MPB has taken the lead after being down 2-0. So here's Marley Hoffman to serve and be out of bounds. So be tied at 3. Couple ties in this one here early on in set 2. Line drive shot goes to Nagel. Sorensen across to Ellendale. Ellendale attack. And blocked up front, played by Bowl. Sorensen across. Blocked, but back over to MPB. Now back over to Ellendale. Nice save and sent back over by the Thunder. It's going to be good. It's another point MPB. Aubrey Lockenmeyer in there. So Lockenmeyer to serve. Yeah, free ball for the Thunder. Thunder attack. Sorensen out of bounds. Yeah, point Ellendale. We're tied at 4. And there now is Viley Gehring, and Olivia Knutson will serve for Ellendale. Tied at 4. Service goes to MPB. Sorensen sends it into the net. So it'll be attack here. 5-4. Ellendale back out on top here now. Knutson will serve. Here it is. Goes to Sorensen, set by Bull. Sorensen, the high floater, dug out by Ellendale. Madeline Thorpe sent back over. Sorensen again. Played by MPB. Sent across by Nagel. Set by Knutson. And now we got a whistle and a point. Ellendale. 6-4 Ellendale up here in set 2. MPB won the first set 25-22 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. The service ace for Ellendale. And service ace going to go to Knutson. That's her first. Ellendale has a couple aces here tonight. One by Aubrey Middlestead and now by Olivia Knutson. Knutson across. This is the largest lead for Ellendale here so far tonight by 3. Sorensen sends it down and scores. Sorensen now, I got her down for double figures and kills. I got her down for 10. For Ellendale, it'll be Maya Glenn in there. Serving will be Bull. Goes to Middlestead. Then across be out of bounds off the arm of Thorpe. So Bull will serve. Sends it near side corner. Set by Glenn and sent across and down for Ellendale. 8-6. Ellendale leading at set 2. Serving will be Anderson Peterson for the Ellendale Cardinals. Peterson, the righty, across to Nagel. And right back across, Ellendale point. 9-6 Ellendale now. Peterson. Ellendale attacked from the far block. That's going to fall. Nice kill there from the far block for Macy Norton. Nope, check that. Let's see. I think that was number 12, actually. That was Thorpe. And we'll get a timeout. 10-6. Ellendale leading at set 2.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions, then see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
Welcome back. Big swing there by Sorensen and a good kill. So 10-7. MPB has cut the gap now. Sorensen will serve. His back corner. Played by Ellendale. Ellendale attack sent down by Thorpe, and Thunder unable to return. So 11-7. Ellendale kind of controlling set 2 here. They did not lead the entire first set. Up by 4. Service goes to Nagel. Bull sends it across. Now we got a whistle and point Ellendale. 2 hits. So Ellendale will serve it up. Largest lead tonight, 12-7 here in set 2 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Served by Thorpe. Played across. Thorpe with the dig. Sent across, played by Sorensen, set by Bull. Up, and now we got a whistle point Ellendale, be violation MPB. We're now 13-7 Ellendale set 2. Serving will be Madeline Thorpe. Thorpe Serbia service ace for Thorpe. The third ace here for Ellendale. Service goes to Nagel. Schmidt sends it across. Played by Ellendale. Sends it to Middlestead, and it's going to fall. So it'll be another point Ellendale. 15-7 Ellendale Cardinals. Serving will be Thorpe. So Thorpe will send it over. And it's going to go into the net. So it'll be a point MPB. Serving is Nagel, Madeline Nagel. Nagel goes back row. Miscue there by Ellendale to the service ace for Ellendale, MPB. Nagel. Service goes back row. Oh, another point out MPB now. 2 unanswered here for MPB. Cut the gap to 5. Serving is Nagel. Played by the Ellendale Cardinals. Sent across. Be attack here. And a Moorhead. It's the side of the wrist there, or hand. So it'll be another point. MPB. Nagel to serve again. There's Nagel's serve. Played by Ellendale. Would swing too hard and more points for MPB. 15-12. Medina-Pingree Buchanan. Down here to Ellendale by 3 in set 2. Here's the serve. Goes to Middlestead. Big swing by Moorhead, and that's going to go right below us here, and a point for Ellendale. 16-12 now, Ellendale. So here's Macy Norton. Norton across. Goes a Nagel, hits the top of the ceiling. The Thunder handle it well. Played by Aubrey Middlestead. Shot by Kenzie Middlestead, and it's going to fall. Got touched. It was touched. So 17-12, Ellendale. Macy Norton the serve. Line drive shot goes to Sorensen. Service ace. Macy Norton, things going every way. Things going Ellendale way here. Set 2. We'll get a timeout. 18-12, Ellendale. Set 2. We'll be back.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Welcome back here after the break. Ellendale serves. MPB sends it across. Now Ellendale attack. Played by MPB. Here's Bowl. Bowl dumps it across. Nobody there. Right down the middle. And MPB with the points. 18-13 now. Serving will be Tripp. Jorgen Tripp. Tripp across to Middlestead. Played by Kinsey. A big swing there. By Hannah Moorhead goes out of bounds, so it'll be a point MPB. Serving will be Tripp. Back row, free ball, and right back down by Opp. 18-15 now. The Thunder keep chipping. At 1 point in this one, 15-8. Sent across by, that's Moorhead. And down by Opp from the left side. It's our first kill here in set 2. I got it out for 4 total. Now we'll get a timeout, Ellendale. So MPB cuts the gap to 2 in set 2. We'll be back.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball size hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
Here we go. So MPB has scored 4 unanswered since the last time out. Here's Ellendale now. Nagel. Opp sends it back row to Middlestead. Set by Glenn sent across and out. Point MPB. So MPB has scored 5 in a row now. All of a sudden, they're within 1 in set 2. Service from Tripp. Thumped across, and now we got a whistle. Point Ellendale. So Ellendale will get the point. Now it's up 19-17. So the Cardinals up here. So the MPB Thunder had scored 5 in a row. Back row received. Sent across by Up. Ellendale attack. Shot by Peterson. Played by Tripp. Sent across by Martin. Dug up by Kinsey Middlestead. Shot by Aniston Peterson. MPB attack, and that's going to fall for Up on the left side. And the Thunder are 1 away from tying this here in set 2. Bringing down at 1 point, 15-8 in this one. Service, that'll be a service ace. We are locked at 19. First tie since 4. Marley Hoffman with the ace. That's her second this set. I do that service error. So 20-19 now. Ellendale up, back out on top. And serving will be Aubrey Middlestead. Service goes to Nagel. Nice set by Bull. Sent across by Sorensen. Played by Norton. Sent back corner, and it's going to fall in. Nice location there. I think that was Madeline Thorpe. So Ellendale back out on by 2 now here in set 2. Service received by Nagel. Set by Bull. Here's Sorensen. It's top of the net. Played by Peterson. Peterson will send it across, and that'll fall for Aniston Peterson. That's her first kill here in set 2. And Ellendale back out on top here now, 22-19 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard in set 2. Sorting, goes up high. MPB across. Ellendale, Peterson sends it over. Sorensen and kind of didn't hit her hand all the way, so into the net. So it'll be 23-19. Aubrey Middlestead to serve. Service ace for Middlestead. That's her second tonight. Ellendale, I got him down for 6 aces here. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Second for Middlestead. So Aubrey Middlestead again here for Ellendale. We'll send it across. Set point for Ellendale. Sorensen the high floater. Ellendale attack. Sent across by Madeline Thorpe. MPB. Sorensen sends it down. Had Sorensen down now. Let's see here. 12 kills. Still set point Ellendale. Serving will be Aubrey Lockenmeyer. Lockenmeyer service. Ellendale. Shot by Peterson, and it's going to be blocked. Another point MPB. 24-21. MPB fought back, tied it at 19. Still set point for Ellendale. Sent across by Peterson. Here's MPB. Sorensen, the high floater down the middle. Played by Peterson. Sent across, dug up by Bull. Sorensen goes back corner. Dug up by Middlestead. Played across by Aniston Peterson. MPB will send it back over. Nice volley going here. Still set point for Ellendale. And the kill will be into the nets. Off the hands of Thorpe. So MPB another point. 24-22 now. Still set point for Ellendale Cardinals. Sent across. Service by Lockemeyer. Ellendale attack. And off the fingertips. Off the hand there by Ellendale. And MPB within one here, tying this in set 2. Here's Lockenmeyer. Ellendale attack. Sent across by Thorpe, and that'll fall. Thorpe gets it to fall, and it's going to be 25-23, your final. So 25-23, Ellendale wins set number 2. All right, take a break, and we'll be back with set 3 right after this.
At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions, then see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
All right, here we go. Welcome back to Medina. I'm Greg for your LiveVent.com service underway here for set 3. We're locked at a set apiece here tonight in this Division B contest here, District 2, Region 1. So MPB won the first set, 25-22. Ellendale won set 2, 25-23, in a tight one. They led at one point 15-8, and MPB came back to tie it at 19, but Ellendale pulls out the victory in set 2. Now they're up here 1-0 in set 3 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Developed by Middlestead, played by Kinsey Middlestead. Bull sends it over. Cross by Hannah Moorhead, set by Bull. Shot by Jorgen Tripp. Sent across by Kinsey Middlestead. Set by Bull by the net. And Tripp with the shot. Played by Ellendale. Nice volley going. Here's Bull. Hop into the net. Tack air. Should be a point. Ellendale. They're up 2-0 in set 2. Check that set 3. Serving now will be Macy Norton. Norton sends it across to Tripp. Ellendale attack. Kinsey Middlestead and MPB will send it back. Be out of bounds. Be a point Ellendale. So they're up 3-0 now in set 3. So anyway, Macy Norton. Service air. First points for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. Serving will be Tripp. Tripp serve. Goes to Middlestead. Sent across by Glenn. Played by MPB. Here's up with the swing. That's down. Oh, went out of bounds. So it'll be a point Ellendale. 4:10 Or 4-1 rather. 4-1 Ellendale. Ellendale plays. Nice save there by Norton. Sent across. Here's Nagel to Bowl. Op with the high floater. Ellendale with MPB with the ball. Free ball. Here's Op from the 10-foot line. And out of bounds. To be a point Ellendale. 5-1 Ellendale leading it set 3. Serving is Kinsey Middlestead. Middlestead serve goes to Nagel, and MPB unable to return. Another point, Ellendale. We're going to timeout MPB. 6-1 Ellendale, set 3. We'll be back.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
All right, Ellendale up 6-1 here in set 3. Thunder send it back over, and it's going to be out of bounds. 7-1 Ellendale. MPB won set 1, 25-22. Ellendale won set 2, 25-23. They're up in this one, 7-1. Service goes to Sorensen. Sorensen from the back row. Dug up by Middlestead and sent across, and MPB will get the point. 7-2 now. So Marley Hoffman will serve. Blocked up front, played by Sorensen. Set by Bull. Sorensen down with power. She's got 13 kills now, first this set. 7-3 now. Service goes to Ellendale. Ellendale sends it across. Dug out by Tripp. Set by Bull. Over to Sorensen. Blocked up front, and it's going out of bounds. It's be good for MPB. 7-4 now. Serving is Gearing. I'm sorry about that. Hoffman, rather. Here's the return. Sorensen. 4 hits called on the Thunder, so Ellendale point. So Ellendale will send back in. Let's see. Got Madeline Thorpe. Serving will be Aubrey Middlestead, senior. Service received, goes way up high, sent across by Martin. And it's going to go out of bounds. There'll be another point here. Ellendale up 9-4 in set 3. Service goes back row to Hoffman. Tripp sends it across. Played by Thorpe. Swing and down. Oh, by Peterson, and MPB unable to return it. So another point Ellendale. 10-4 Ellendale Cardinals here in set 3. Aubrey Middlestead. Middlestead goes. Lockenmeyer. Sent across by Martin. Played back over. Here's Nagel. Bull will send it over. Here's Ellendale. And it could be a nice save by Nagel. Sent across by Bull. We'll dump it across. And MPB send it back over. Shot from the far block, and it's good. Madeline Thorpe. She's got 4 kills now. That's her first in set 3. Ellendale up 11-4 now in set 3. Middlesex to serve. Here it is. Sorensen. Nice dig there, and it's going to be set back over. Now back over. That's going to go through the fingertips, and it's going to be another point, Ellendale. 12-4, Ellendale, set 3. So Aubrey Middlestead will serve it up again here for Ellendale. 12-4, and be a service ace for Aubrey Middlestead. That's her third tonight, one in each set. And things definitely going Ellendale way here in sets 2 and 3. Service goes to Sorensen. Sorensen swings, blocked up front. Thorpe up there. Timeout MPB. 14-4 Ellendale. We'll be back right after this.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together.
Welcome back to Medina. I'm Greg for your LiveVent.com, and there's a point for MPB after the break. Shayla Martin. It's her first kill here in set 3. I got her down for 3 now, and that cuts the lead here. 14-5. Ellendale up in set 3. Serving is MPB. To be Aubrey Lockenmeyer. Lockenmeyer back row, and let's see. I think it's going to fall. Be an ace. Lockenmeyer, I got her down for 2 now. So MPB has scored 2 unanswered since the timeout. Service goes to Ellendale. Sent across. Sorensen drops it in. 14 for the senior. MPB 3 unanswered since the last time out. 14-7. Service. Lockenmeyer goes to Middlestead. Set by Glenn. Sent across by Peterson. That's going to fall. I got her down for 4 now. All right, so Ellendale will serve. It's going to be Olivia Knutson, freshman, for Ellendale to serve. And here it is. Rosa Sorensen. Sent across, played by the Thunder. Thunder attack. Here's Sorensen with the big kill from the far block. That'll fall. I got her down for 15 here tonight so far. MPB making a little comeback here in set 3. We're tied at a set apiece. Ellendale had a good set 2. MPB came back, tied it at 19 in that one, but Ellendale gets the victory, and nobody there for Ellendale. I'm sorry, MPB. So nice location, another point, Ellendale. 16-8, Ellendale. Serving is Peterson. Goes to Nagel. Sent across by Tripp. Ellendale attack and out of bounds. So we point Medina-Pingree Buchanan. Here's Opp back in there. Serving will be Bryn Sorensen. Goes to Aubrey Middlestead. Sent across by Gehring. And it's going to be out of bounds. So it'll be another point, MPB. Goes to Middlestead in the back row. Sent across by Kinsey, Middlestead. A big swing by Opp. Dug out nicely by Kinsey, Middlestead. Backward MPB. They'll dump it across. Here's Ellendale. And now we got a whistle and a point MPB. 16-11 now. Sorensen again to serve for Medina-Pingree Buchanan. Pursued by Kinsey, Middlestead. Kinsey will swing it across. Played by Nagel. Sorensen up and now they'll dig it back out. Nice play. Sorensen sends it back over. Ellendale attack set by Glenn and blocked the front out of bounds though. Be a good kill for Kinsey Middlestead. I got her down for, that's her first one there according to my stats. Just keep in mind all stats here we provide are unofficial. All right, here is Madeline Thorpe serve. Schmidt sends it across. Dug out by Thorpe. Battle by the net. Ellendale will dig it out. Middlestead sends across court. Played by Opp. Opp with the swing. And lands in the corner. Nope, we're going to say it's out. So it'll be 17-11 Ellendale. Let's see. Madeline Thorpe to serve. Service and Ellendale gets it back over. And point for Ellendale. Nice play. 19-11 Ellendale. And now a miscue by the Thunder, and that makes it 20-11 Ellendale, set 3. Serving here will be Thorpe. Thorpe goes to Nagel. Shot by Opp, and that'll fall. I got her down for 6 now. Puts the gap 20-12. Serving is Madeline Nagel. Shot by Moorhead. Moorhead gets it back. She'll send it back over. And MPB can't play it back, so it's going to be 21-12. Ellendale up here in set 3. Macy Norton will check in and serve now for the Ellendale Cardinals. Line drive shot, dug out by Nagel, goes way up high. Here's Tripp. Sorensen across. Played by Peterson. Big swing by Moorhead. Ellendale has to get it back. They do. Here's up, and she's going to send it a little bit too hard. Nope, it must have been touched. It was. So we point MPB. 21-13 Ellendale. Did the majority of this one. All of it, I think, so far. And Ellendale, nice save by Middlestead, sends it across. MPB attack. Here's Bull set. Swing, and that'll fall for Martin. He's got 4 sets, or 4 kills now here. So it'll be Jorgen Tripp. Bumped across. Nice save by Nagel. Sorensen, high floater. Norton saves. Here's Bull for MPB. Big shot there. That's going to fall for Opp from the left block. I got her down for 7 kills now here tonight for the junior. We'll get a timeout, Ellendale. 21-15, Ellendale, set 3. We'll be back on YourLiveEvent.com.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for PowerLift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here. MPB gets the point. 21-16 now. And the serving will be Tripp. Tripp across. Back across by Hannah Moorhead. Played by the Thunder. Off the high floater down the middle. Dug up by Norton. Glenn. Well, that's going to get blocked up front there by MPB. Bull and Tripp up there. I'm sorry, Martin. Served by Tripp. Ellendale attack. Played by MPB. Here's Bull. Up, sends it down, and good. 21-18. Ellendale led 14-4 at one point in this one. And MPB climbing their way back once again. Here's Tripp. And it's going to be a point Ellendale. Serving will be Kinsey Middlestead. Goes to Sorensen. Dug out by Norton. Sent across by Anderson Peterson. Dumped across by Bull. Nobody there. 22-19 now. Marley Hoffman will serve. Service goes to Norton. Swing by Peterson. Ellendale gets it back. Almost got it back. And now MPB 2 points away from tying this one here in set 3. Lockenmeyer, or Marley Hoffman rather, to serve. Goes back over to Ellendale. Ellendale into the net. Tack air. And MPB now 1 away from a tie in set 3. Lockenmeyer, or Hoffman rather, serves to, and Ellendale's got to get it across. It's going to be out of bounds. We're tied at 22. First tie in this one. In set 3. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back.
Worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
All right, here we go. Set 3 after the break here is MPB has crawled and fought their way back in this one. They were down at 1 point, 14-4. And they have tied this one here at 22 in set 3. Serving will be Lockenmeyer. I apologize. Marley Hoffman. Hoffman to serve. Here it is. Swing by Peterson. MPB attack. Here is Sorensen. That's going to be good. Sorensen down. 16 kills tonight. That gives MPB the lead for the first time here in set 3. Here's Hoffman's serve. Free ball. Hoffman digs. MPB will get it back. Here's Ellendale across and inbounds. So it'll be a point Ellendale. So now we're back. We're locked at 23 now. Just a second tie here in set 3. Serving will be Aubrey Middlestead. Goes to Nagel. Bull. Sorensen the high floater. Played by Ellendale. Back over. Here's Middlestead. Set by Glenn. Shot, nice save there by Nagel. MPB across. Goes back row to Middlestead. Set. And shot over. And battle by the net. Bull. MPB can't quite get it across. So it'll be set point for Ellendale here in set 3. Aubrey Middlestead will serve. And a service ace for Middlestead. That's her 4th tonight. 25-23. Ellendale wins set 3. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back with set 4. Ellendale leads it 2-1.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Tick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC.
Go off to set 4. Ellendale has a 2-1 advantage over MPB. As MPB won the first set 25-22, and Ellendale has won sets 2 and 3 by the same score, 25-23 and 25-23. All right, first serve, and it's going to be long, so it'll be a point Ellendale. All right, so they're up 1-0, and Kinsey Middlestead will serve. Middlestead serve goes to Sorensen. Sorensen and be a point Ellendale. So land back to the Thunder 2 hits. So it'll be 2-0, 2-0 Ellendale, set 4. Service goes to Sorensen. Bull. Sorensen wants it back. Dug out by Middlestead. Sent across. Played by MP. Dumped across. Going to be out of bounds. 3-0 Ellendale up in set 4 here. So it'll be Kinsey Middlestead. Service received by Nagel. Shot by Martin, played by Ellendale. Moorhead sends it across. Sorensen, nice dig by Middlestead, played by Nagel. Sorensen again, a high floater, that'll fall. So Bryn Sorensen, I get her down for 17 now. Serving now will be Aubrey. Check that. Lockenmeyer, Aubrey Lockenmeyer. Here's a serve received by Ellendale. Down and good for Anna Moorhead. Service goes to MPB, sent across by Schmidt. Ellendale attack. Played by Tripp. Sorensen with the big swing. Dug up by Middlestead again. Played by MPB. Sorensen the high floater and the pancake save and unable to return. So the point MPB. 4-2 Ellendale on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in Minnesota and North Dakota. Visit dhb.bank. Service goes back row. Free ball knocked across by Sorensen. Back row to MPB. Here's Sorensen again. Played by Aubrey Middlestead. Sent across. And Bull will be blocked up front there. Blocked by Madeline Thorpe. 5-2 Ellendale. So Ellendale with the lead. In there now is Riley Gehring. And also Olivia Knutson. So Knutson will come in to serve for the Ellendale Cardinals. High floater goes to Sorensen. Bull sends it across. Now we got a whistle and a violation, so we appoint Ellendale. 6-2 Ellendale Cardinals. Ellendale serves. Knutson sends it across. Here's Sorensen, and Ellendale will send it back over. Nice dig. Here's Sorensen, the high floater down the middle. Played out by Knutson. Sent across, played by Sorensen. Sent across by Hoffman. Peterson sends it across. Here's MPB. Sorensen. High floater, dug up by Schmidt. Sorensen back corner. Played by Kinsey Middlestead. On the attack here. Hop back in there. She'll check in for Lockenmeyer. Serving will be Sorensen. 6-3 Ellendale, set 4. Service received by Aubrey Middlestead. We appoint Ellendale. So 7-3, serving will be Aniston Peterson. Goes to Sorensen. Pop with the big swing, dug up by Middlestead. Boy, she's been busy back there, and that's going to be good for Ellendale. 8-3 Ellendale, set number 4. Ellendale has the advantage here, 2-1. They've won the last 2 sets. Peterson to serve. Bull tips it across, and we point Ellendale. Got a timeout. Head coach J.C. Connell and the Thunder. All right, we'll do the same. 9-3 Ellendale, set 4. We'll be back.
Your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Welcome back to Medina. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Division B volleyball here for you. District 2, Region 1. So far, Ellendale now has the 2-1 advantage. Maybe a service ace for Ellendale. That's going to be good for Peterson. That's her first. And service goes to Nagel. Sent across by Opp. And Ellendale unable to return, so it'll be 10-4 now. So 10-4. Serving will be Nagel. Madeline Nagel, junior libero. Here's the service. Received by Kinsey Middlestead. Dumped across, played by Bowl. Big swing, and that's going to be just out of bounds from the right corner. This will be a point Thunder. 10-5, Ellendale. Service by Nagel. Goes back corner to be right through the fingertips. Service ace. And Nagel, that is her second. So you had one in the first set. Service goes corner to Middlestead. Middlestead will swing. Played by Bowl. Here's Nagel. Sent across by Sorensen. Back corner. So that's going to be off the hands and out of bounds. So we point MPB. So 10-7 now. Ellendale still a 3-point advantage on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Nagel sends it across. Received by Aubrey Middlestead. Set by Glenn. Sent across by Kinsey. Sorensen from the back row. Blocked up front. MPB attack. Blocked again or up front. Goes over the blockers. Here's Kinsey Middlestead with the swing, and that's going to be good from the near block here by Kinsey Middlestead. I got her down for 2 kills now for the sophomore. Serving here will be Madeline Thorpe. Thorpe across to Nagel. Yeah, back over, another point for Ellendale. Ellendale up here, 12-7, set 4. Serving. Madeline Thorpe's going to go out of bounds. It'll be 12-8. Jorgen Tripp sends it across, received by Peterson. Played over by Moorhead. MPB sends it back over. It's going to be out of bounds. So it'll be a point Ellendale Cardinals. Macy Norton checks in. She'll serve it up. Macy Norton, the senior. 5 seniors on the roster for Ellendale. MPB 1, 2, 3, 4 looks like. Opp will send it across. Played by Ellendale. Here's MPB attack. Opp again, goes back corner, Middlestead. Dump it across, blocked up front. Backward Ellendale. Kinsey Middlestead goes back row and lands in bounds. 15-8, Ellendale. I'm sorry, 14-8. Serving who is Macy Norton. Norton serve. That'll be a free ball for Ellendale. And right back at you there is Hannah Moorhead. We'll get a timeout, MPB. 15-8, Ellendale. We'll be back.
In Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection.
Hey, welcome back here to Medina. I'm Greg for your liveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in. And we're in set 4 here. And so far, Ellendale with the upset going on right now here in set 4. It's MPB receiving votes for the top 5 teams in the state Division B volleyball. Last poll came out just a week or 2 ago, and Ellendale had won the last 2 sets here. Trying to take it in 4. There's a serve. Oh, big miscue there by MPB. Another point, Ellendale. 16-8. Serving will be Macy Norton. Service air. 16-9. Thunder will serve. And it's going to be Marley Hoffman to serve it up. So Hoffman sends it across. Goes to Middlestead. It's dumped across there by Glenn. Sent back over by Martin. High floater by Moorhead. Battle by the net. And that's going to be dropped. That'll drop for Sorensen. So 16-10 now. Cleanup on the floor going on. 16-10. Here as Ellendale has a lead in set 4. We'll check out, so hopefully get some time to check out some scores at the conclusion of this one. Some other scores for volleyball for you coming up in our post-game reports. All right, so it should be back to live action. Hoffman will serve. Here it is. Received by Peterson. Sent across by Moorhead. Here's MPB. Sorensen into the net. Tack air, and she falls down. And looks like she's all right. All right, 17-10, Ellendale. So it will be Kinsey Middlestead. Middlestead service. And MPB unable to return. Another point, Ellendale, 18-10, set 4. Kinsey Middlestead to serve it again. Here it is. Nagel to Bowl. Sorensen sends it across. Played by Norton. Ellendale attack. Here's a shot by Moorhead, and that's going to be another point for Ellendale. 19-10, Ellendale, set 4. Serving will be Kinsey Middlestead. Here it is. To Nagel. Sorensen down with authority. Fire down for 18 kills. That's a game high here. Serving will be Aubrey Lockenmeyer. Lockenmeyer sends it across. Goes to Norton. Set by Glenn. Sent over by Ellendale. Played by Bull. Here's Sorensen again. 19-12 now. Aubrey Lockenmeyer will serve. That's going to be an ace. She's got 3 now tonight, first this set. (19-13). Service again to Norton. Knocked across and played by MPB. Sorensen attack air, and it'll be 20-13, Ellendale. But no ties in this one. We had ties at 22 and 23 last set. Here's a dig by Middlestead. Another nice dig by Middlestead. And there's a block up front. Back to Ellendale. Middlestead set. Sent across by Peterson. Played by MPB. Sorensen swings and down once again. Cut her down for 20 kills here tonight for the senior Bryn Sorensen for the Thunder. Another forward cleanup here, so 20-14. So MPB won the first set, 25-22. And Ellendale won set 2, 25-23. And also set 3, 25-23. Ellendale has the advantage here right now in set 4. Serving will be Bowl. It'll be out of bounds. 21-14 Ellendale. Serving will be Olivia Knutson. Service goes to MPB, set by Bull. Sorensen hammers it down, and another one. 5 kills this set, and 21 in the contest. Cuts the gap, 21-15. Sorensen to serve. All the sets of Ellendale would be up big, and MPB come back, but there's Ellendale again. Another strong kill there, and Sorensen kind of slow to get up. I think she might have bonked her head. So she's going to have to be helped off the court here. So, all right, we'll take a quick break. And we'll be back right after this on yourliveevent.com.
In dental care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Welcome back here. Sorensen helped off to the side of the court and walked off on her own power, so that's good. And she went to the locker room, so we hope that she's okay. Bryn Sorensen for MPB. All right, Ellendale, another point, 23-15. Serving will be another ace here. And that's for Peterson. And now it's going to be match point here for Ellendale in set 4, 24-15 Ellendale. And Aniston Peterson will serve it up again. Match point. Another ace and 3 in a row to end it. And that's going to do it here as Ellendale wins it 25-15 in set number 4. And Ellendale with the upset tonight here over Medina-Pingree Buchanan, 3-1. And Ellendale will improve to 3-1 in the district. And 8-6 overall. MPB will fall to 3-2 in the district and 15-4 overall. So Ellendale wins it 3-1. MPB won the first set 25-22. Then it was Ellendale the next 3, 25-23, 25-23, and 25-15. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back to wrap things up here from Medina right after this on yourliveevent.com.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions and see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
On right now. All right, welcome back here to Medina. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. And another one in the books. This one's going to go to Ellendale as they get the upset over Medina-Pingree Buchanan here. 3-1. And Ellendale victorious, and they will improve here to 3-1 in the district. So Ellendale lost the first set, and they come back and win the next 3 in a row. This is our post-game report here from Medina. And, well, we got some guests joining us on our post-game report. First up is Madeline Thorpe. Madeline, thanks for joining us here. And, yep, you bet. And so thanks for joining us here. I got to plug in your mic, make sure we can hear you. Okay, so how does it feel to get that victory here tonight?
It honestly feels really good. You know, Medina's been pretty good the past couple of years, so it's obviously been tough. This year, we've just come out and been really strong with each other. We're a really close team this year, so we can all play together really well. We like to dig ourselves a big hole, and then we like to get back up. We're really good at getting back up, staying together, being strong, working together. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys did a really good job out there. After the first set, you were down there. What were your thoughts heading into set 2?
You know, we knew what they can do. We knew what they were able to do, but we also know what we're able to do. We're strong hitters. We can have big blocks. We just have to be smart with everything, play good defense, be really aggressive with it.
Who else you think for your team played well to get the victory here tonight?
Aubrey Middlestead, she did really well, hustling after every ball. You know, she stayed up with every shank ball she had, every, mistakes she stayed up too. She played really aggressive also with them strong hits. Yeah.
Yeah, and what else? What do you think all went well here? Aces, I think I had you down. At least there was 3 to end it there at the end too. So
yeah,
it's a nice serving tonight too.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yep.
Feels really good.
All right.
I've been working on it.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Madeline, for joining us here. Yep. And then we also got Coach Colette Middlestead. Colette, thanks for joining us here. Congrats on the victory. And what are your thoughts on this one? Is knocked off, MPB getting votes in the latest poll first?
Yes, they are a very, very tough team. And I really just been trying to tell the girls that we are a tough team too. And we, like Madeline said, we definitely we're really good at digging holes, but we're really good at digging out of holes. So we need to make sure we continue to climb when we get out of those.
You know, you guys, you got up pretty big there, and then MPB would crawl back.
Yes.
What'd you tell the players to keep their heads in the game and get the set victories there?
Yes, exactly. They, props to them. They are a scrappy team, and I appreciated being able to play a team like them. And, we would call timeouts, and I would say, it's okay. They're going to do good things. We're going to make mistakes, and they're going to make mistakes. Hopefully they make more before we do.
And this is a really nice district victory for you guys.
Yes, right? It is very nice. We had a tough, long September, and we had only one game this week until the tournament. So it was nice. We rested up, and we knew they were going to be tough. So we worked really hard in practice too.
Okay. Let's see. Up next, you got the tournament this weekend, right?
Yes, the Lisbon Enderlin tournament. That'll be on Saturday.
Okay.
Yep.
What a lot of teams coming in for that one, I would mention, right?
There's a lot of teams. There's I think maybe 5 even just in our pool. So we'll have 4 just before the tournament even starts. But we start slow sometimes, but we're looking for it. We're looking for some challenges, and it's a perfect time,
right?
To be doing good things.
End of the month. We're already talking the district tournament.
I know. Yes, it's flying by now. Yes.
Let's talk about Aubrey Middlestead. Madeline kind of mentioned it already, but she was busy. She did a heck of a job too.
Thank you. Yes, she lives and dies for this game. There's really no off season for her, and she tends to get down on herself. But like Madeline said, she's learning to come back from those, and everyone, again, it's not when you make a mistake, it's what happens afterwards. Mm-hmm. So she's really been focused on that. And I might be a little biased, but I couldn't be prouder of her season.
Yeah. And Kinsey, doing a nice job here. Let's see. Unofficially, I had, 4 for Thorpe, and then Hannah Moorhead. She was swinging.
Yes,
too, right?
yes. She has been, she's been great. It's kind of like all of a sudden this year, everything is like connecting for her. And if we, troubles with a middle hitter sometimes is you really have to have good passes to be able to utilize your middle hitters. So sometimes she doesn't always get to see the ball to swing at it. But man, when she does, she can definitely get a hold of it. And it's great. Again, it's awesome.
All right, sounds good. Well, thanks for joining us here, and good luck this tournament this weekend and the rest of the season.
Perfect. Thanks. I appreciate it.
You bet.
Thanks.
All right, thanks. That's head coach Colette Middlestead joining us on our post-game reports. So we want to thank her for taking time and chatting with us here. We appreciate it. And so, yeah, once again, Ellendale wins it. Let's check out the unofficial stats in this one. As, let's see, Ellendale, I had him down for, let's see, there was 3 aces to end it. I think it was maybe even 4. After, let's see, Aniston Peterson, I had her down for 3, maybe 4 aces there, and I think all in the 5th or 4th set to end it. So there's at least 3 there. And then Kinsey Middlestead, I had her down for 2 aces or 2 kills. Hannah Moore 4, Aniston Peterson 4, Madeline Thorpe 4, and also 4 aces for Aubrey Middlestead and a couple of blocks as well. Aubrey Middlestead and Madeline Thorpe there. So all unofficial stats in this one. MPB Thunder, they were led by Bryn Sorensen with 20 kills here tonight for Sorensen. And so then she back on. Oh, they're fine.